Okay, the Liza Soap Company. I'm going to, in case I have light, isn't this beautiful? You can actually see now and you're not in the dark. This is my lavender cake, and I'm going to be cutting it. So several things I'm working on. I've got a baby shower over here. Baby showers and birthday favors seem to be my number one thing that keeps me going, but these are little Juicy Couture mustache bars for a baby shower. They're for women. They're scented with Juicy Couture. I have no idea what they're doing. I'm waiting for my other bar to dry so I can slice it and put my little mustaches. They're adorable. They're very cute. So I have that going on. Those are my trays back there. Those are the Tupperware celery holders. They're from the 80s. They're in a beautiful green. And I bought a ton of them on eBay. I refused to pay over $10 a piece for them, but they turn out so good. I don't have a loaf to show you, but let me see if I have a bar here. The bottoms of them are ridged, which I just love. Here's my garden bar I did the other night. But see the bottoms, there's ridges in them. And I like it because I think that it keeps them off the shower. It's like a cross kind of. So when you have them in the shower or the bath, it's going to circulate a little bit of air through them. So I really like that. And these turned out so well. I'm using a different camera. I have more light, so hopefully you can see better. That's the verbena and cornmeal from the pour. And I just like it because it looks like it's got little wood pieces and all the different color greens. So anyway, this is my lavender cake. It's scented with a lavender essence oil. It has a cold processed pieces in the middle of it. I thought I'd give that a try, left over for my husband. So let's cut it and let's see. I need to get a guide. I try to eyeball everything, and that doesn't always work for me. Got all the way through. Let me finish it on this side. Oh yeah. So I like the way that looks. These green are the cold processed, and then the purple is just the melt and pour. But the lavender seems to sell the best. So if it sells the best, then that's what we will do. 1, 2, 3. So let me cut this. My frosting still seems a little. So I choose my carrot peeler. And then I have cute little tiny cookie cutters. I've been collecting cookie cutters for years and years. And who would have known that all this time later it would have come in handy for this. But I have a little bit of the lavender buds on the top. And then the frosting, I do use the melt and pour with the bath whip and a very little amount of meringue. I found if I use too much meringue on it, it's seized up pretty fast. So see how many bars we get out of this. And it smells really good. I'm cutting these kind of big. I saw somebody on YouTube had a guide to cut with. They just put their soaps on top of the guide, and I think I'm going to have to make one of those because I'm inconsistent on my cutting. But this is lovely. I gave one to a girlfriend for her birthday, and I left it on her porch. She wasn't home. And I didn't leave a card because I kind of expected her to be home, and her husband said, how did she know that it was from me? And she said, because it was soap, and he laughed and said that he thought it was an actual piece of cake. So I guess that's a huge compliment if somebody wants to eat your soap, which has happened. So I'm really happy with the way that this turned out. A little high in the middle, but so I just started getting serious about my soap making in the last month. I've been kind of doing it for my family and friends. I have about 4 years till I can retire from my full-time job.